All right, thank you. So, the question is, what does outdoor ethics have to do with safety? Because isn't outdoor ethics about protecting our natural places? Well, I can think of a few ways that following the outdoor code and practicing the principles of leave no trace and tread lightly also help us to stay safe. Fire can be useful and enjoyable, but it can also be dangerous. The outdoor code urges us to be careful with fire, and another leave no trace principle is to minimize campfire impacts. Following this guidance helps us keep us safe and our scouts safe and our community safe as well. Respecting wildlife is another important way to stay safe. Being aware of what animals live in the places we are visiting can help us avoid potential conflicts. Hazards can range from stinging insects to snakes or large animals like bears and alligators. Protecting our food from animals is not only a way we can keep them healthy and wild, but discouraging human habituation in this way also keeps us safe by reducing opportunities for negative interactions that can turn dangerous very quickly. Being clean in our outdoor manners and disposing of waste properly is another way to stay safe. Contaminated water and poor hygiene can make you or your scouts ill and can ruin any trip very quickly. Not to mention, it can negatively impact the health of many others who depend on clean watersheds. Remember, a scout is clean. Finally, as the scout motto says, be prepared. The first principle of leave no trace is to plan ahead and prepare, or to know before you go. Checking the weather, bringing proper equipment, knowing about the terrain and possible hazards as part of the planning process are all ways to stay safe. In fact, this principle is first because it is so important to our success in following the other principles. The diligence we give to the planning and preparing process determines not only how well we are able to reduce impacts on the land, but how enjoyable and ultimately how safe our trips will be. Thank you for keeping your scouts safe as part of practicing outdoor ethics. We'll turn it back over to Eric now.
Thank you, Matt, for that message where we get to think about how we can protect our participants and protect our environment by thinking a little bit about safety and being prepared as we go on our outdoor ethics adventures.